Light 98.7's Most Music Morning Show on the phone with Jim Brickman. How's it going?
Hey, Matt, how you been?
Busy, but it sounds like you've been way busier.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's a good kind of busy though. I'm doing something I've never done before because I'm just launching this brand new book tour. So I'm used to touring and of course performing, but this time performing and reading too.
How in the world do you do it all? So you wrote a book and now you're going to be actually doing like a live narration at Barnes & Nobles. Is that right?
Yeah, we're doing a whole tour of Barnes & Noble stores and a lot of bookstores around the country, and doing some obviously not reading the whole book, but definitely launching the whole book. And it's exciting because the book was something that was a long time in coming, because I think that it was really based on the fact that so many of us are so overscheduled and kind of stressed out these days about so many things, and trying to find ways to calm down just a little bit. And I was challenged with that as well, to be a challenge to calm my own self. So,
chatting with Jim Brickman about his new book and CD release called Soothe that hits Barnes & Noble stores on April 21st. So it sounds like you've been doing some self-soothing.
Yeah, self-soothing and just some ideas of things that you might not think about that I discovered about how to relax a little bit. And a lot of common sense, but things that sometimes we need to be reminded about, or simple things that everybody can do easily without changing too much of their lifestyle. And this came from personal experience and some motivation by knowing that I was going to have my picture taken as much as I do, and my workout routine kind of under a microscope. So I thought, this is the time to get in shape, to eat better, and to soothe a little bit. And there's a book and CD along with it as well.
Nice. Now, don't give it all away, but what are some of your secrets in Soothe to relaxing and unwinding?
Well, certainly, breathing helps. We think that we do that very often just as part of our life, obviously. That's a simple one. And then the wake-up routine is another one. So many of us are conditioned now to reach for the cell phone, because a lot of us use that as an alarm now.
Right.
And immediately look at the phone when it goes off, and then, feel compelled to see what may have happened in the world or in your world overnight. And I think the moment that happens, we get thrust into the day.
This sounds like a good read. Jim Brickman, author now, and the release date is April 21st, right?
Yeah, it comes out next week, but it is widely available now. You can check out some samples at jimbrickman.com and certainly pre-order right now.
And we loved having you back here in December at Turning Stone.
We have such a wonderful time, and not just at Christmas, but we got to find a way to come back, because we really did have a wonderful time with you guys.
Not to mention on a winter's night, number 2 on Billboard, I see. Congratulations.
Yeah, that was exciting. Getting a chance to work with Kenny Rogers this time and Johnny Mathis last year, these kinds of experiences are once in a lifetime.
You are blessed indeed. And by the way, the new CD book combination hits stores April 21st. It's called Soothe. And for our radio friend who might be listening, It's Your Weekend with Jim Brickman airs Sunday mornings at 9 right here on The Light. Thanks so much for catching up with us today, Jim.
Thank you, Matt.